But first tonight, we're hearing from the nominee for interim superintendent of Providence Schools. Good evening, I'm Shannon Heggie.
And I'm Mike Montecalvo. The school board, along with Providence Mayor Jorge Elorza, interviewed 5 candidates for the job after the recent departure of former school superintendent Chris Marr. This pick was also made as the state and city work to move forward after a scathing report on Providence schools.
But as Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin explains, Fran Gallo is no stranger to school districts in turmoil. Caroline joins us live now from Providence with more.
Well, Fran Gallo entered the Central Falls School District during a trying time back in 2007. She retired in 2015, but now at 69 years old, she's up for the interim superintendent job here in the city of Providence. The school board still has to confirm her nomination during a special meeting, but that meeting hasn't been scheduled yet. As Providence rebounds from a devastating report regarding its schools, the school board has announced its pick to take over leadership of the district, and she's no stranger.
I left Providence School, and when I did, I had a marvelous relationship with the teachers, the union, with all the employees, and I hope that we can capitalize on that.
Dr. Fran Gallo worked for Providence Schools from 2002 to 2007, but she's probably most remembered for her role after that, serving as the superintendent in Central Falls.
We're at a 40-to-1 ratio of people telling me, you're doing the right thing.
This clip from an episode of Newsmakers in 2010 was recorded just before Gallo announced all teachers at Central Falls High School would be laid off. It was part of a turnaround plan for the district.
If we're going to change the culture, it had to happen.
The district later reached a deal with the union to rehire those teachers.
Once we got on the road, we were able to make long strides and inroads into professional development and curriculum building.
Next week, State Education Commissioner Angelica Infante Green is slated to announce plans involving some type of state intervention in light of the Johns Hopkins report detailing violence in classrooms, crumbling buildings, and consistently low test scores, problems that Gallo would inherit.
It is a daunting task, and I think it's absolutely imperative that I put on my listening ears and that I try to establish a sense of respect where kindness and encouragement will be consistently understood.
And the school board says the hope is that Gallo would serve as the interim superintendent for the entire school year next year. But of course, it's unclear right now what would happen to that position if the state were to intervene. The Department of Education said today it didn't have any comment on Gallo's nomination, but Providence Mayor Jorge Elorza said he's in favor of it. Reporting live in Providence tonight, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.